Speaking on Joy News' PM Express, the NDC's national chairman Johnson Asiedu-Nketia called for the removal of EC chair Jean Mensah and her deputies, citing alleged gross incompetence and electoral mismanagement. He accused the EC of repeated failures, warning that the lapses could undermine Ghana's democracy.
4 years ago, there was the issue of SAL. A whole constituency went unrepresented for 4 years. And then, so when this commission, as presently constituted, took over the reins of the Electoral Commission, they have never done an election that is satisfactory. So there is overwhelming evidence that this commission is not fit for purpose. And if any serious country will want to maintain this type of Electoral Commission, then I don't know what the country is about.
Asiedu-Nketia cited recent electoral stalemates as evidence of what he called negligence or a fundamental inability to perform their constitutional duties.
We are having a wrong election management body in place, and so that is a subject of reset in future. Bringing it back to an institution that is fit for purpose, the way it is existing now, it's not fit for purpose. There is no anticipation of any stalemate in elections in any of our laws, unless people don't want to do their work well.
However, the NPP and CPP are standing firm in their support of the EC, defending its credibility both locally and internationally. They argue that the EC has maintained its independence and impartiality, earning recognition as a model of electoral excellence globally. The two parties dismissed the NDC's criticism as baseless and politically motivated. Haruna Idrisu is Deputy General Secretary of the NPP.
Yes, I'm very much satisfied with the performance of the Electoral Commission from the onset to date. That is his opinion on those persons. It's not based on his assessment of their work, because they have already have a predetermined mindset for these officers before they came to power. They should go and look for anything that they want to look for, because they have already made their mind to send them off. But by me, from the objective point of view, I'm very certain that the Electoral Commission successfully over the period, not later today, have performed creditably.
The Convention People's Party is also urging broader constitutional reforms to insulate the Electoral Commission from partisan attacks. Spokesperson Kwame Bosuo says they will only back a petition backed by solid evidence.
And I believe that until this constitutional issue is dealt with, we will keep on having this. It is undeniable that it is a political issue. Almost everything in this country now has become political. I suppose because of the nature of our constitution, you cannot blame the citizens, you cannot blame the politicians. It's just the nature of our constitution.
Senior Research Officer at the Center for Democratic Development, Dr. Kojo Asante, warns that comments from top party officials risk shaping public perception and may be seen as efforts to undermine the Electoral Commission for partisan gains.
Once that you get these kinds of statements from somebody higher up in the party like him, it would definitely impact on public perceptions about political bias or, political interest in sort of pushing out the leadership. So I think that's the challenge.
The immediate past EC chair, Charlotte Osei, was removed over procurement breaches under the NPP administration. But with Asiedu-Nketia's call for the current leadership to step aside, is Ghana witnessing yet another cycle of politicizing independent bodies?